this is normal. It's completely normal that your relationship will just crumble at some point. It's completely normal to have an affair. It's absolutely normal that you will just go from flirting to fighting every day. It's absolutely normal that your relationship will at some point have crickets in a bedroom. Hello, this is Helena Summer, love coach for high achievers, exploring the options of, do we really need to be normal? Do we need to fit into norms, or norms are something that is actually fake? Let's dig in. Here is the deal. Everything that you see once, at first, if you had never seen it before, it's amusing or shocking or surprising or disgusting or beautiful, and then later becomes more and more common. So now watch how mainstream media actually creates the mind in you and the whole structure that normalizes something that it's not normal. The other day I saw this comedian who was talking about his wife, and he was waiting for her half an hour, and then he was waiting for her an hour, and he kept waiting. And why was he waiting? And that's what he said, his words: "This dick is not gonna suck itself." And everybody was laughing. Of course, it's funny, but also it's normalizing that I have a woman for one purpose, and this is her job. And therefore, I will be late, not show up where I need to, just to get my dick to be sucked, right? So also a big normalization of something that is not very natural to us, you can see through the generations of the movies. I always love the story and example of I Love Lucy. It's so beautiful. It's about families. Everybody is married. They are coupled. They meet together. We as a couple, with you as a couple, and them as a couple. And their jokes are light and fun, and they choose and prefer connection. And of course, if somebody is a little silly, it's a woman, Lucy, right? And Ethel also. So it's kind of like a women are looked down upon. Then comes the generation of friends. Friends are friends. Everybody is single. They don't value so much partnership and families. They're just hanging out together. And everybody is equally silly. Men and women are both kind of portrayed as, you little silly here, little there. It's harmless, it's beautiful, it's lovely, right? And then we go into era of Kardashians and Desperate Housewives, where values are not about family, not about partnership or teamness of us. They're about me versus you. And what can I get out of you that fulfills my external false ego self desires, such as I need my car, I need my house, I need my fillers, I need my everything on the outside. And once you cannot provide that, bye, ciao, next, right? You're not worthy anymore. So we just watch that and we think, oh, it's just on TV. But if you look at our relationships and how we deal with each other, it's starting to be normalized that now men are considered a little stupid and I'm better and I don't need a man. And look at this, so many superwomen coming out and so many, which of course is awesome, right? But just look, it's the same as it was before. It's just the other side of the coin is flipping. Like you have a coin, I wish I had a coin here, to roll, and it's just other side of the coin. It's still the same coin. Somebody is better than others. And it's invites the energy of comparison and competitiveness, not cooperation, not appreciation, not partnership. And then when we get into, I don't need a man, why would I want to have a man? Or I feel so disconnected from my man. Why do I feel so disconnected? Or I feel so much more connected to my coworker. As a matter of fact, ooh, right? So anyhow we go towards certain flow of that, it really is shaping the way you think, the way you will react, and the way you do your relationship. Relationships are absolutely the most delicious form of personal development. The most. If you have a good relationship, you're going to be enlightened together. If you have a bad relationship, at least you yourself will be enlightened. Because this is how things work, right? So in my classes and my personal sessions with clients, I invite everyone to dig the gold. Dig the gold. Gold digging is when you have to really work it to find the gold in somebody's heart. Find the gold in their mind, in their character, how they treat you, who they are to you. Because if you can find one gold, you become shiny. You become the wow, right? The person who digs the most gold in the gold rush season, that person is considered like, wow, he's so cool. And the gold is valuable. So everybody wins. Everybody wins. Speaking of that, I'll tell you my private story from my life. My great-grandfather, he went from Croatia to Peru in order to find gold, dig the gold, and be wealthy. And he did. He found a lot of gold and became very wealthy. And then guess what happened? A couple of days before he was supposed to go on the ship and come back to Croatia, somebody killed him and stole his gold. Is this the true story? I don't know. Did he just leave and stay there with somebody else? I have no idea. It could be true or not. I don't know. But it's a beautiful, nice little legend so that I know that in my bloodline, we are gold diggers. We dig for the gold. And even if somebody will kill us at the end, I did a good job, right? So find gold in your partner. Find something awesome. Find something wonderful in them every single day because it will elevate your energy. It will make you more dignified, more delicious, more classy, and more competent in other relationship skills. And speaking of other skills, go to helenasummer.com and there you can download my little The Answers, a guide that will give you the answers to other love questions that my high-achieving business people, professionals, C-suite, Hollywood, politicians, and even trust fund babies that I worked with have asked, and I put them all together. It's really interesting to see how their mind works and how your mind can work too as you get the answers on helenasummer.com. Much love.